Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2023 Kia Telluride. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go on the inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And finally, we'll pop the hood in the engine bay so we can evaluate just a little in there. So first impressions, this thing is unsurprisingly fan-frickin-tastic. It's a 2023, so I don't expect to find much. Nonetheless, it's always a good idea to double check anyway. So I'm not seeing any kind of rock chips up here in the front, and if I do see anything as I go around, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. It does need a bath, so there is that. But as far as any kind of scratches or anything, I'm not seeing it at all. But let's start going around to see if there is anything that we can find. So tires on here are, again, unsurprisingly brand new, very well taken care of. Looks like we have a very small scuff right in there. So it's kind of coming off when I rub it, so it might just come off when we clean it. Actually, no, it looks like there's a small scuff there. Okay, so it's not really catching my finger, so honestly we could probably just buff that out. But nonetheless, good to know. Alright, for the sake of not hitting it on that fence, we're not going to pop the trunk, but normally you could pop it on the key or on the back right there. Nice. Honestly, as far as the exterior goes, I give it a clean 9.5 out of 10. Very well taken care of. So let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior. All right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on first, but when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or there's anything popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right. Cool. So as far as the interior goes, everything looks pretty straightforward, pretty solid. I'm not seeing anything up here on the dash we need to worry about. Oh, not that one. Okay for settings. Yeah. So honestly, pretty straightforward up there. But as far as the interior features go, let's press all the buttons real quick and make sure everything's working all right. So you're gonna have your auto stop start feature, which is really fun, parking assist, your parking brake, your auto hold feature. You can switch it from smart, sport, comfort, eco, snow. So pretty cool stuff there. Up here you're going to have your heated seats and your cooled seats. I'm definitely gonna lean more to cooled seats this time of year. Heated steering wheel right here. Let's make sure the audio's working real quick. Let's turn that on. Go to Sirius XM. There we go.
Plus, you can create your own personalized Pandora station based on the artist you love.
Okay, yeah. You have a very good speaker system as well, so that's pretty cool. Up here you're going to have maps, navigation, radio. You can connect your phone in a couple other ways, and then you got your setup and seeking tracks and whatnot. Blinkers, just for good measure. Yeah, they're working. Okay, so windows roll down, windows roll up, down, and up. Cool. Up top, you are also going to have a big old sunroof up here, which, let's be honest, the sunroof is not the most useful feature in the world, but man, are they cool. I really, really like sunroofs. I'm a little biased, but that's okay. I wear it with pride. So AC is working great. I think you can already, I don't know if you can hear, but the AC in the back is already blasting at full power. AC up front, let's turn that up as well. Right on. Awesome, awesome. And that is blowing cold. So just in case you're wondering there, turn that off real quick. Yeah, so up Up here, you're gonna have more of your other stuff, your adaptive cruise control and whatnot. Over here, you can have a couple more features, toggle this, toggle that. So, I mean, there is no shortage of features to play with up here. Yeah, so you have plenty of stuff. You got valet mode, quiet mode. Yeah, so anyway, for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. You got features coming out the wazoo, so we'd be here all day if we went over everything in depth. But let's pop the hood of the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and then we should be good to go. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's like rust all over in the metal pieces up in here, it's all brown instead of silver. If there's acid buildup all over the battery, there's a bunch of green crud in there, there's like spider webs and junk all over everything, then you should probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, unsurprisingly, this is a 2023. Everything looks fantastic. I really have no complaints at all under the hood. So that's awesome. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more depth, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything else you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Telluride.